Welcome back to Dalton Physical Therapy. I'm Jolene Dalton, and we're continuing our series on using the foam roller, today on the back. First exercise I'd like to show you is a little side sit. Lean over the roller, put your weight on your elbow, other weight stays on the hips, and you're going to tuck the roller up under your waistline, or on your waist, under the rib cage. So the ribs are sitting on top of the roller. My hand's going to be here just to steady the roller. The roller in this case does not move. I'm going to do the moving. So I'm going to roll forward just a little bit, and then here's where the release happens. I'm going to roll back into my back quad lumborum muscle, the muscle right next to my spine. So just forward and back, doing a little massaging action onto the lower back area. I'm not on the spine, I'm just on the muscles right up to the spine. This is the one I like to do for the lower back. And of course I would flip over to the other side and do the opposite side. Next, sitting this way on the floor, tucking the roller up underneath you, I start at the rib cage. I don't like to particularly roll on the low back. It feels a little bit vulnerable to me, so I stay on the rib cage, and this is about as low as I go with the roller in this position. Arms are crossed. I'm going to lift my hips up so that the weight is pressing into the roller. And if I divide my thoracic spine into 3 parts, I'm going to roll the lower part first, couple vertebrae, couple rolls back and forth, and then I'm going to bring the roller to the middle part of my thoracic spine and do the same, couple vertebrae back and forth. If my neck's getting a little bit uncomfortable here, or at any time, I can take my hands, pick my hair up out of the way, pick up any hoods or loose clothing up out of the way, and I'm going to hang on to my head, gently supporting my head, and then do the center section. And then when I get to the top part of that thoracic spine, I'm going to lift my hips a little higher so that I can wedge that roller, and I'm going to get to the upper trap area and lower part of the neck, not into the neck, but just up to it. And now, to get the rib cages and the sides a little bit, I'm going to roll sideways, catching my shoulder blade area, catching the middle area on the ribs, and then if it doesn't feel too vulnerable, I may do that lower rib area. If that's a little too tender, again, like always, stay in the areas that feel good or hurt good, and stay away from the ones that are super tender. As you progress and do the roller more and more, you'll find that those tender areas will become softer and easier to do as well. Stay tuned for some more videos coming up next.